Hello everybody, it's Captain Thief, and it just hit 6 o'clock. The daily dungeon thing just opened up. Let's go into it. Gnome Fighter, that sounds good. And Hex Ruins, okay. I don't really remember much of this place, but I do remember a lot about being a fighter, and I remember how to be a gnome. Mage Plate's kind of tempting. I'll think about it. Hey, how's it going? That might be what was his name? Dimitri Sturman, I think? I don't actually know how to read Cyrillic. I just had Google tell me how. Alright, so anyway, what am I doing? Fewer glyphs. I want more glyphs if I'm gonna try probably be a gnome. Probably increase my chances of getting some good glyphs. The Bloody Sigil. I'm kind of a fan of the Mage Plate too. Hex Ruins, let's just go all mage, even though we're like fighters. We'll just be some weird kind of wizard. The Dragon Shield, guys, I'm taking that with me. And Conjunction. I can get an extra altar, yes. Or I can just take a Perseverance badge. I'm amazed at how often I'm not taking the Perseverance badge. That's like my go-to item for what I take with me out of that one place. Okay, let's get in here. If I beat it as quick as I can probably be top of the leaderboard just because no one else is there currently. Also, I forgot to turn down my personal volume, so yeah, there we go. There we go. That will not encourage me to speak as loud. I can see level 1 enemies. It's great. I highly recommend it. I mean, people are going to do it anyway, but you know. So what we want to do though is we want to find level 2s. And Mystara, that's tempting. I don't see a whole lot of magic users, so you know, I might just go with that. Or I might just go with Binlor. You know, break walls and I'll love you. That guy. I want the Helpma. Because, you know, if it's a physical enemy, then I'll just do a whole bunch of physical damage and heal myself. If it's a magical enemy, or one that's kind of resistant to that kind of thing, well, then we're doing that, aren't we? Okay, so what I can do is I can burn him once and heal myself once. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, the Helpma is only 4, so that's not actually going to make a huge difference. Not the hugest of differences, anyway. Okay, let me think. Smackety for 4 damage. And then Burnity for 4 damage. And then Smackety again for another 5 damage because the burn stack, you know. Yeah. Then he still has 2 health left. Yeah, actually, I think what I can do, though, which is even better, is I can actually regen fight him because he's such a low level that the burn stack actually, you know, ruins his day. I mean, he's only healing once per thing. So let's see. If I heal him one more, he's going to be out of range. But there's, yeah, I'm just going to lose my death protection. That's fine. And I leveled up because you get, oh, right, this place. These things are freaky as heck, okay? I don't mind saying that. They can poison, which I'm not a fan of. And every time you kill an enemy, they surround you or they come toward you. Not the best thing in the world. So, yeah, okay, I'm starting to remember Hex Ruins now. And I'm also remembering the gimmick. And guys, before you do this dungeon, know the gimmick. And the gimmick is, as soon as you hit the boss, the, what are those things called? The, Medusa boss? Yeah, I'll just say it was a Medusa boss. As soon as you smack her, she absorbs all the enemies on the board. And adds, I think, 5% resists per each. Okay, so I'm actually not a huge fan of how I'm casting all these spells, but not getting, you know, karma for it. I also don't want to get poisoned, so I'm not gonna, you know, smack him around just yet. I mean, I can probably do it, but I wouldn't mind finding another level 3. Except that level 3 is in the way. Okay. Have these guys always poisoned? I swear, it kind of feels like maybe that's not the case. Fine sword, fine purchase, plus 4 damage is huge at this level. I'm so close to being able to kill him in one go. Okay, what else did I discover? I know I was looking at something. Okay, what I can do is I can clear out these guys and then just fix my poison by leveling up. And I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, see, even when you kill one of them, they warp around. It's not good stuff. And I'm poisoned. Not going to get HP back from hitting the darkness. And he's a little out of my league. Okay. But I can at least kill this guy. Boom. And he gave 2 XP because that's just how he works. Alright. Thankfully, they don't have first hit or first strike or whatever you want to call that. I don't have anything I can spend my magic on. Let's just head on down this way. Oh, and if that's not enough, everywhere's kind of like a maze. Also, I'm not seeing a whole lot of blood on the ground, actually. I wonder why that is. Okay, I'm fine with it. Let's find a level 4 or a level 5. If it's a level... not that kind of level 5, though. Or maybe I do want that kind of level 5. Tell you what. We'll just use our Helpma. I love hitting H for the quick hotkey. That's what they're called. Hotkey. I love hitting H for that reason. It just works out for me best. I think I'm barely winning, but that's because of... Oh, hi, let me see. That's because of... Alright, there we go. That's because I'm getting all this mana while I'm at it, too. If I were poison, that would not be the case. Also, I have Helpma. I shouldn't worry about poison. Duh. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm back in the game now. Oh, but guess what? Now I have a little 5 guy to contend with. That's the tricky part about Hex Ruins, is that, you know, the zombies or the revenants, whatever, will also be that high-level guy that you just killed, so congrats. I'll take care of it now and be poisoned, and I'll just cure that poison, so that was not the trial I was making it out to be. A level 5, who poisons. Let's get a little more health. I think 2 more squares will do. If I can find a 1 square, I'll do it, but otherwise, no. It's looking like a no. Oh, here we go. A level 8. Why? How come I could see him? He's level 8. That's far away from level 3 game. Just checking on your numbers there, Mac. I need to get 3 whole hits in on his face. I killed a meat man. I can probably do this. Alright, and you want to make sure that you know, heal yourself before smacking him again. Because you don't want to try and region fight him while you're, you know, poisoned. And yeah, here we go. And then heal. Wait, are we in the same exact situation we were just in? I think we are. So I need something to kind of turn the tide of battle, so to speak. And you know what? Let's just go with Mistar. I've had up to here with not getting my piety. If I had first strike there, well, okay, I am exactly where I was earlier in regards to health, but I think he might have a little bit less. Let's grab 3. Not gonna work. Let's grab 2 more, and just 2. Just 2. Found the boss. One of the bosses. I should qualify that statement. Because there's multiple bosses here, and it kind of sucks. Well, okay, it doesn't suck. Thanks to the piety. Mystara. Flame's not good. Weakening, alright. Refreshment, great. Mystic Balance, pretty darn okay, depending on what you're going for. I guess I could have killed this Wraith a long time ago, but let's see if we can get to this boss. Well, okay, there's a Wraith on top of it. And I can just burn it to death. Yeah, okay, Mistar did not like me killing a magic user. I understand. Just do that. And then we'll heal the poison off. Okay, so our other boss is the Iron Man. He will not be absorbed. But he's got all the magic resist in the world. 75%, that's just ridiculous. Okay. I ran into this before, this sub-dungeon. I don't remember exactly how it works. But it has something to do with the combination. I did not mean to kill him. I thought I was supposed to talk to his face. Let's pick up the recipe scroll and read it. Alright, the vegetarian alternatives by Glaciered Pyro. I bet you that's an actual user from their original forums. Recipes: I can make a health broth. I can make a magi soup. I can make a strength syrup. I can make a caramel conversions. Cake of attack bonus. Oh gee. What is the most tempting? I'm feeling like maybe it's the strength broth. But because, you know, caramel conversions, guess what? That's just a mana potion if I get more conversion points. Then again, I kind of like the attack bonus the most. So, HB, CP, CP, HB, RS. What does that mean? Okay, HB, CP, CP, HB, RS. Okay. HB. That alarm is telling me that I'm about to make a very, very fatal mistake. Pardon me while I tell it to cool its jets, because I know what I'm doing. They don't hurt me at all either, so I can just smack them around and they're not gonna. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm liking this. HP. What was that? CP. What's CP? Oh, Crimson Pods. Well, how do I get to the Crimson Pod first? Or second in this case? I mean, I can do it. Maybe I only get a certain selection of things. And Sangvine, so SV. So I can do something that starts with SV and then RS. I think I might just go for the strength syrup rather than messing this up. So SV, RS, SV, SV, RS, SV. Getting there. RS, BR. And yeah, I can just come back and kill BR? BR? Bjork? What's the BR? I knew I should have studied horticulture in university, but I just went to a lame finance college. Dang it. Okay, RB. RB. That's RS. BR. No, I'm looking for BR. BR. I'm not seeing any BRs. I'm seeing CPs. I'm seeing HBs. I'm seeing SVs. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, SV, RS, SV, BR, HB. Something like that. SV, RS, SV, RS, BR. Okay. SV. There he goes. RS. Actually, I didn't do this right. SV, RS, BR. Alright. So, cool. Where's my strength syrup or whatever? Okay, maybe I'll just do another recipe then. HB, CP, CP, HB, RS. HB, CP, CP. Yeah, I can get two of them. I'm just gonna, start now. And then HBRS. Okay, so another one of them mushrooms, and then an RS. Where's my RS? Okay. Oh, it did it for me. Cool. I was not paying attention to what it did for me then. Who knows? Let's just keep going with this. I'm having fun. It's like cook, serve, delicious if you were being as slow and as pragmatic as possible, which means it's not at all like cook, serve, delicious. Caramel conversions. Dare I do so? I've had enough. I'm sorry. I don't mean to waste everybody's time. You can probably figure out for yourself what you want to do there. I'm amazed I'm actually living through this guy. I mean... Oh! When did I get this extra mana? Maybe that's from that. Oh no, wait. I bought some from a star. Yeah, okay, never mind. Forget I said anything ever. I wouldn't mind taking on a level 4 at a low level. But, there comes a time in every man's life where he has to ask, what's in it for me? How many burns? Oh, okay, he's a little out of my league. Level 8 at level 4 is usually not a very good idea. Hint, 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 hint. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to look for level 6 or 7. And then this guy comes along and makes me look like a fool. There we go, 15. Alright, a level 7 Gorgon. I've taught you what makes them special, so... Oh man, this is going to be tough. Going to be a bit of a region fight here. Let's only grab 2 squares. Otherwise I'm wasting a little bit of health. 2 squares right here. And then we can smack her again. And not win. I needed a little bit more damage. Okay, well if it's going to take 2 hits anyway, let's just keep going with this. Boom. Alright, that was definitely a lot more healing than I thought would be. For her. Okay, I know when I'm beat or something along those lines. Maybe not that level 7 just yet. Unless I have the Tri-Sword, which is a pretty nice item. I got it from a bet. I'll tell you what. Mr. Snick Snackety Snake. Guess what? I'm going to level up Catapult on your face. Because this game, like a lot of games where you happen to level up, you get all your HP back. The difference being that in this game, it actually is a coveted strategy. I'll just burn you to death. There you go. And kill level 1. And now this level... high level's in my way. Alright, but I can kill him. No, I can't. I need a little bit more. I need like 10 HP so I can heal a second time and get rid of that poison he's going to put on me. Yes. Boom. Boom. Heal. Boom. Heal. Boom. That did not go according to plan, actually. And there we go. Okay, I've healed. I've removed the poison. I can do things again. Hey, Pact Maker. Scholar's Pact. Warrior's Pact. Alchemist Pact. Pact Maker doesn't care who you're with already. But you can do these things. They just eat a lot more piety, which is actually pretty good because, you know, Mystara, once you get past a certain point with her, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of piety reasons. Let's just buy refreshment now. I don't know, it felt good at the time. Alright, so we're level 5. I bet you I can probably take her on now. A level makes a huge difference, guys. It always makes a huge difference. 1 square. And she's not going to be anywhere out of my sights. Alright, this is tempting. I'm going to be able to kill her anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab one more MP. And we're going to burn somebody. This guy. And then we'll finish her off and then we'll get all our stuff back. It's great. And burn it, burn. 2 squares. I hope this works. Wait, he's going to get 14. He'll have 27 HP. I'm doing 24, but he already has 2 burns on him. This is barely going to work. Barely. I can still do this. He has 3 stacks of burning on him and 1 health left. As long as I smack somebody else and not heal him, the burn stacks will ignite, doing 3 damage to him, and he'll die, and then... Alright, he was a magic user, so Mystara was like, you know, I'm kind of not a huge fan of you killing things that I like. And to which I say, quiet down, Mystara. Just shush. Shush kebab. Okay, so we're going to move forward with this. I mean, I don't want to waste darkness because, you know, I have health reasons, but let's just go ahead and smack him. If it turns out I'm wasting my time, then I'm wasting my time. Elven boots and a fire heart. You know just how to make things romantic. Okay. Tell you what. We're going to go over here, smack him around. If I had a first strike, that would work, but no. Oh, hey, right. The whole gang's here. And these guys count as enemies too, for the sake of the last boss's gimmick. I'm not going to heal until I need to. Famous last words. And smack and heal. Okay, cool. I didn't think that through completely, but hot dang. Alright, so Mr. Snick Snackety Snake, I bet you I can probably take on. If I have full mana. So we're going to do that. At least 15 mana, so smack. Don't double click, Captain. You almost did that. And then smack. Okay. So there we go. There we go. And I'm poisoned at the end. Not the best, not my finest hour. That's okay though, because this guy's going to go down. Down, down, down. Okay. You got to take care of him eventually. Some people like to just, you know, let them stick around and they'll just one-shot them in the end. But me, I take care of my problems as they build up. And I like to think that makes me a little more professional about this whole thing. Oh man, look at all this men I'm getting, guys. And yeah, I still have the recipe scroll. Like I said though, we can probably level up Catapult the Iron Man. And in fact, I would actually recommend that. We just don't want to smack the Gorgon boss until it's absolutely time. And there she is. There she is. So we'll just go ahead and smack her. And, you know, that's too much darkness to waste, but, you know, when we get there, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. I'm level 7. I see a lot of low levels I can kill for EXP. We call that popcorn round here in these here parts. I don't know if I'm ready, though. I'm totally ready. Alright. Now we're going to just level up Catapult or something. I'm a little below half, so, you know, killing a Gorgon is out of the question. No matter what, they'll kill me because my health is below half, or something along those lines. You figure out these things as you go along, you know? And this Gorgon, too. I have died to a level 1 Gorgon when I was level 10 and just had a little bit too less health. My gosh, that was embarrassing as all get out. Okay. Back on the Iron Man killing. Okay, that's good. And I can probably try and Venom fight him or something, but that's not going to work for me. In fact, the Venom Dagger probably would have been a pretty good idea for that. But, it's a little late for that now. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm doing something. I guess what I need to do is I need to finish him off. Tell you what. He's only 2 hits away from death, right? Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recycle this, let me see, which will give me a whole bunch of magic, because Miss Star said so. And we'll heal, and we'll heal. And he'll be really close to death. And I'm sorry, I don't really feel like doing the whole poisoning enemies thing. And we'll just finish him off. Cool. Alright, and we get this, we can sell it for 25 G's right now. There's no point not doing so because you can't take it with you for the full 150. Alright, this Gorgon's a little... Okay, let's just reveal her. Do you like my handiwork, warm-blooded one? I control the creatures of this realm with nothing more than a word. I can make their limbs turn to stone and have their breath become dust. How confident are you to strike at me? Are you ready to pick a fight with the great Naga Empire? Regards, Theno, the Bewitcher General. Now, you know, she's kind of threatening, or he's kind of threatening, or it's kind of threatening that it'll turn all its guys into stone, and it's like, why would you do that? Well, it turns all its guys into stone and dust, and then absorbs them all. And then things kind of suck at that point. Mystic Balance. What kind of things am I carrying? Burn Duraz and Halpma. Mystic Balance actually isn't going to help me that much. So I'm thinking about investing in a pact. A pact with the Pact Maker. 1% of my resistances for 4 piety. I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's actually really good. We're going to do that. You can only go with 1. And, you know, that's not the worst thing in the world. So, she smacked me, which means I got 1 more %. But that thing didn't get to smack me. Okay, so let's smack this one. She smacked me, that's another %. Cool. And then he smacked me. But, you know, he'll get to smack me a second time. But it's, you know, 1 per customer, guys. And now I'm poisoned. And now I'm not poisoned. And, you know, I'm just kind of building up my resistances a little bit. It's only made a 4% difference at this point. But still, you know, 4% can make a difference in the long run, okay? Alright, so we're level 8? Wow. My, how the time flies. I might be able to just look into killing her now. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Let's keep building our resistances. Oh, right. I don't want to kill her now. I want to, make sure all these guys are dead. Yeah. Yeah, that whole thing. Miss Star's gonna hate me. Oh, wait. Let's find somebody that's gonna give us a few problems. And... I mean, he's not gonna give me more EXP at this point, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and kill a low level up off of that, and then I'll be able to go first and he won't get to strike me. It's a little more economical. It's a little more economical. No, they don't count. Okay, so this guy is technically the meat man from earlier. That totally makes sense. Oh. No, he's still level 8. Okay, I get to go first. Totally makes sense. You want to build up my resistances a little? It's up to 25, guys. It makes all the difference. Well, it doesn't make that big of a difference, but, you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm getting to spend my piety with my family. And, oh, it's because I took the mage plate. Every time you level up twice, you get 1 more max mana. At a cost. At a cost of minus 5% melee damage. Yes. Yes, not everything is free in this world, my friends. Okay. And we'll just end that. Sorry this wasn't, you know, a really quick, short one, but, you know, I like to... Tempted. Really tempted. I like to display that I can think through things. I mean, later tonight I'm going to be doing a vicious dungeon anyway. That's going to take a while. I actually kind of like it when I can't kill them in one shot thanks to this pact I'm doing. What about you? Ah, here we go. Let's get 1 more, and that way we can burn him thrice and level up. Alright, so we're level 10. That's as high as you go. Technically. I mean, if you go with Golden Guardian, I don't want to get into it, but technically you can get up to level 11 if you go with the Glowing Guardian. Yes, yes. But I plan on using potions, so guess what? Not a really huge fan of Glowing Guardian today, this time. And we'll just smack him, and we'll just heal that poison away. Probably didn't need to do that, but I did anyway. And what about you? Yep, losing piety, but you know, that's just because Mistar needs to get over it. Get over it, Mistar. That also sounded like a losing piety sound, and you know, admittedly, you are losing piety, but that's just the pact working, guys. The burn means it's working. Oh man, 31% physical resist. By the way, the max is 65, unless you're a monk. I think Berserkers might also have a different upcharge, but I think Monk has it on both, whereas Berserker might just have it on magic defense. Berserker's actually pretty fun too. Alright, so I'm looking for enemies, and I'm not seeing any. If I have 50 piety, I can just convert out. I'll wait. Okay, so let's go ahead and, I don't know, smack her, and we'll get to read the dialogue of how, you know, she lets out a startling cry with no army to draw her power from. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, heality, smackety, heality, smackety, heality, killity. Yay, I think. I probably could have beat this a while ago, but, you know, I'm trying to be as careful as a cashew. And that's pretty darn careful, might I add. I'm a gnome, which means that you convert things, you get mana potions. I know, these glyphs were really awesome helping me out here. But I'm just going to recycle them all, so I get, you know, mana potions. And that'll do it. Okay. Alright, awesome. 25 whole minutes, but guess what? Since I might be one of the first ones to do this, I might be in the top 10. Yes! Top 5. And I have video evidence to prove it. I mean, not that I think I'm better than anyone else. Look at how quickly they went. Look at how... Well, okay, I am my only friend. But, look how quickly they went. Like, 7 minutes, guys. 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 13 minutes, 17 minutes. My goodness. Okay. Alright. And, who else is already doing this? I must know. Eastwood, no! I don't know you, but no! Alright, well, that just means he died. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make your death public, but, yeah. Not exactly an easy one if you fall for the, gimmick. If you strike the boss, and she gets 90, 100% resist, I just don't see any way you can win. I mean, I fell for it my first time, and there's video evidence of that. Don't yell at me, Eastwood. So, you know, if I'm going to give that guy a shout-out, I might as well give a shout-out real quick to, Dimitri Sturman? Yeah, okay. And Daniel JM, and jeez, it's moments like these I forget everybody's names, but as soon as I stop the recording, that's when that happens. Tonight, guys, moving of the cheese. I don't know if you have any particular, you know, preferences for what class I should beat with. Of course, if I take a poll, you're all going to ask me to do it with something really hard, like Goat Person. Please don't say Goat Person. That class was made to be difficult and kind of a joke. I mean, no, it's not working. It's just not going to work. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later tonight with Demonic Library with the second class. And then maybe if I beat it tonight, I can beat it tomorrow with a third class, get the Rat King or whatever, and we'll find out what that's about. See you tomorrow, or see you whenever. Bye.